Okay, now that we got the bumper back in place for now, it's still not ready yet. So we still got to bolt it. Don't forget to do all the tops. Normally I just always do all the top 7mm bolts first. Then from there just work my way down to the bottom. I stated earlier before, the bottom has 10 of them. You just got to make sure you put this back in place. Your dust cover and your garbage cover at the bottom again, just push it back in place and all of these will align perfectly. This one will get pushed back once I lift that part back up. Then after that, from there on, just want to make sure you clip your stuff back into place, and then you do all your star shape bolts on the side of it, and then after that we will be good to go. We could give a customer a call, let him know that his car is ready for pickup. And unfortunately that sensor was not the problem with this specific car today, so for that one he would probably have to take it to a specialist and have them look into it a little bit more deeply, because we're 90% sure that the issue with this one today is going to be the ECU itself. We hooked it up to one of our scanners. The AC unit is not connecting to the scanner. We thought it might have been the relay fuses itself too, but we checked those at the beginning and it wasn't that. We hooked it up to the low and high pressure lines. We bought a canister of refrigerant just in case we needed it. Unfortunately we didn't need it today. But this is the way that you get access to get into that sensor in the bottom, because once this piece is back in place at the top, you can't access it through the top. My hands aren't too big, but even then my hand can only go so far. And like stated earlier, I showed you guys that sensor's all, well, you can't, right there, you can barely see it from the top. With all those cables and connections and hoses, you can't really access from the top. Same thing from the back. You can't really see it from the back due to everything that's back there. But there you go. But you really can't access it from the back neither, because even then my hand doesn't manage to get nowhere near the sensor. Yeah, you know, we went through all the diagrams, all the schematics. We had to go through a lot of things just to find out where that sensor is, and that's why we're sharing all that info with you guys today. That way you guys don't go through the same trouble that we did today to get to that sensor. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out and I'll do my best to help you guys out with it, depending on where you guys are at. If you guys need help, I could always see if we could come out there and help you guys out with it. Well, thank you. Hopefully you guys learned something from today, and you guys have a good day.